Hello guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today we're taking a look at a watch from Hamburg based in Germany. That would be the brand Sternglas. They produce mainly Bauhaus style watches and they have been doing a pretty good job at it. I've taken a look at a few of their other pieces and I was pretty surprised by the quality, compared to the price and what you get for your money and the whole, true to Bauhaus theme. It's really true to this true Bauhaus theme. Their watches are very on point, and I figured we'd take a look at their new Zirkel. This is, it was a watch that was created, but now they've upgraded it with a way better movement in my opinion, a movement that I trust and I like and I've used many times. And first off, let's see what's on my wrist today. So today I'm actually test driving this OCEANICA new super compressor SEAHORSE, which will be coming to Kickstarter soon, on a nice bracelet here. I think it's a pretty nice looking watch. Yeah, so that's what's on my wrist today. Now let's get into the actual watch. The packaging from Sternglas is pretty much the same on most of their watches. You get a nice kind of Bauhaus style box, Sternglas here. I believe it does say Sternglas here too. Yes, it does. Seit Messe. Sternglas. It's a nice box, it's cardboard. As you can see, I do not understand what that means because I don't understand German. But it says Gastaltet in Hamburg and Sternglas.de. That's their website. Also, I didn't mention, guys, you can save 10% using the code watchaddict10. I do not make commission on that, if you just wanted to know. Inside, you get some paperwork. You get your warranty card, as you can see here. 2-year warranty, which is pretty good, signed down here. And of course, this is your manual. How to operate the watch. Hello, the day has come. You are now holding your timepiece in your hands. Congratulations. And just a bunch of information in different languages how to use the watch. Very simple. Keep it simple. That's how I like it. Now, here in front of you, trying to keep out of the glare, is the Zirkel. And as you can see, this is the Nero version, the silver version, on a black calf leather band. And it's quite a nice watch, as you can see. All solid 316L stainless steel all around, completely brushed, just as most Bauhaus watches are. Very circular dial, long, thin lugs which protrude out from this 40mm case here. And as you can see, it's done right, the nice thin hands. We have the nice minimalist printing here. Everything is very neat, automatic with the K, just as Zinn watches with the K, that's in German. We have your date window matching the dial. White numerals, a very simple watch, a very readable watch, and a very useful watch. Now I have killed one of the lights just to see if the glare looks a little bit better, but there's some glare coming off of that domed genuine sapphire crystals you can see here, which has a nice dome to it. You can really see that dome protruding. I think that looks pretty nice there. So we have a pull and push crown, 50 meters of water resistance. Not really a watch to take in the water. This is more of a land watch, although if you get it wet, I would not be worried while washing your hands or something of that nature. Anyway, talking about some more dimensions, we're looking at 48.5 on a lug-to-lug here. And in terms of case thickness, we're looking at about 10 millimeters. It does bump up to about 11.5 if you go to the center of that domed crystal. But just the case itself is about 10 millimeters. So it's really thin. They did thin this one down, I believe. Now, if we take a look at the back, we get a nice exhibition case back here. Screwed down, all brushed, of course. And it's displaying the beautiful Miyota 9015 Japanese automatic movement. Most of you guys are pretty familiar with this movement, hacking, hand winding, 4 Hertz, which is 28,800 beats per hour. And it's relatively accurate. These movements are very accurate. You can expect around plus 5 or 6 seconds a day. On the main plate, you will see some nice striping, a plain rotor here, and they're good looking movements. And I believe they did put Sternglas on the actual rotor there. That's a nice little touch. And you get some basic specifications around the back here. Of course, we have real screws holding it down, which is true to Bauhaus, of course. So other than that, it's a very simple watch, and there's not much to say about it. You either get it right or you don't. They definitely have it down pretty good with these nice thin hands. The second hand does reach all the way out to the end of the dial, which I do appreciate because you can actually read the time exactly how you're supposed to on a Bauhaus style watch. Nice thin pencil-like hands, very legible with that white text. The crown is rather small and stays out of the way of things, although it is easy to grip and change the time. So as you can see here, you get some nice grip here. You can really grip it. I mean, my hands are not that small, and it's very easy for me to get in here. So we have self-winding in the first position. Then we can pop it out one position. We get that nice large quickset date. which is really legible and sticks out over at the 6 o'clock position. And then we can hack the movement and set the time here. Very easy to use. No worries there, no issues. Taking a closer look at the finishing, everything is pretty spot on. It's all brushed. Nice solid piece of steel. We have 1, 2, 3. It's a 3-piece case. And everything is pretty good. There's no sharp edges. I don't see anything like that. No, everything is pretty good. So I don't see a problem there. Now the straps they're using are genuine calf leather straps, and it does state in German, I believe, as usual over here. If we can zoom in on that, Echleder hergestellt in Deutschland. That means, I believe that means made in Germany. Echleder is calf leather, I believe. And these are very nice straps. They do feature quick release pins as well. So if you want to change the strap, there's no issue. They sell a whole bunch of other straps as well. And their straps are always of really good quality. As you can see here, this nice texture. It's very soft and supple straight out of the box. You get a Sternglas signed brushed buckle, 2 safety keepers, 1 floating and 1 stationary. Now there she is planted on my 6.5-inch wrist. So we have a 48.5 lug-to-lug 40mm case. A very nice 10mm thin case there. So it plants really nice firm on the wrist, while these lugs kind of come around and really grip onto the edge of your wrist there. And it all works together. You know, you see that nice domed crystal there. The strap is really comfortable, straight out of the box, no issues there. And I really like this variation. There's a bunch of different variations if you check out their website. But I really do like black and white watches, you know, black dials, white text, keep it simple, black and white mono, you know what I'm saying. But nonetheless, it fits nice on the wrist. It's not uncomfortable. You can feel it, but sometimes you can if you kind of get distracted, if you know what I mean. So it's definitely a good watch for everyday wear, something you can slip under a cuff, something you can definitely wear with a suit, and something you can definitely wear casually as well. So it's good in all situations, you know, obviously besides if you're going diving or something like that. But in all situations, I believe you can wear this watch with confidence. And it looks a bit more expensive than it costs. It costs about $448 US, although that will vary if you're in euros or something like that. I believe they have a converter on their website. But nonetheless, I really do like this watch. I've liked all of their watches and haven't really had a problem with them. A couple of the other ones I reviewed, the Naus, and I believe the other one, which was the Topography, I believe it was called. But you can check back in my video log. But yeah, nonetheless, Sternglas is definitely a company that's going to be around for a long time. And I think they're doing some pretty good stuff. You know, they're making affordable Bauhaus watches. Of course, there are much higher-end Bauhaus watches if you want to get into more luxurious stuff from some of the other German brands. But you're going to pay a lot more money. And to be quite honest, I think, you know, for the price, I think you're getting a decent watch. You're getting a good strap. You're getting a well-made case. And you're getting that Bauhaus style for an affordable price. And I think that's what they're all about here. Quality and giving you what you want for your money. So let me know what you guys think. I think it's a well-made watch. Obviously, you're paying a little more for the style. You're paying a little more for the German design. That's just how it is. A lot of Bauhaus watches cost a bit more money. And that's just how the market is. Nothing you can do about that. But I think it's a well-made watch. I think it is well worth the money. The quality is there. I do see the quality in most of their watches. Even their quartz watches are very nice as well. So please guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. As usual, of the Sternglas Zirkel. This is the 2.0 or the upgraded version. I will leave some helpful links down in the description below. Hope you can leave a comment. Definitely hit that subscribe button right now if you haven't. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for tuning in once again. This is Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. You can find the full written article on this watch on www.watchaddiction.com. Bye.